Right, welcome back. It's Stationeers from Venus, and day 123. And I think that I should really get out and mine some. I want to finally expand the AC stack. I will need more power. Yeah, it did recover a little bit, but I don't think this can really get me much further. So, first things first, let's see if I can make more solar panels. I did have some glass left over, right? Yeah. I will need more heavy cable coils too, and I will need walls. 3 is not enough. Oh, and the glass will not last either. Okay. If I double up the auto miner, is that going to help actually at all? I don't have the iron for that anyway. Yeah, not really. Wouldn't it be horrible bad? You know what, let's just process this ore. And I will need a lot of copper for the ACs. Go. Yeah, it should be fine to store all of that extra gas. And are you done? Oh, I didn't... Oh, no, that was just the volatile separation. So that should be completely finished now. Good. Means I can turn everything around to produce water. When I actually get to that point, which I don't have to do right now. There. The cooling. I should reconnect to outside cooling. And this part actually could be handled just by valves. If I get the time to do it. And well, if I want to invest in that, because I should stop doing these half measures soon. Okay, and just to make sure that everything is set up properly, I need to also move you. Right? So, output from combustor straight into filtration, filtration into water storage. Right. 1.4 kilomoles of oxygen, so we are limited by volatiles, but 1 kilomole of water is a lot of water. Now, right now, I have 420 plus some more 250, so it's a lot more than I have right now. So that's not bad. For the output, everything should be set up. If I turn you on, you should work. And there shouldn't be any explosions. No. What's wrong? Oh no. Oh no. So That's me dumping a lot of air straight out into the atmosphere. Oh, water. How long has this been out? Oh. I have a feeling that I already wasted a lot of water this way. You also need iron. Let's steel. Yeah, I have no idea when exactly this stopped working. Solar panel, where are you? There you are. Gold, copper, steel. So I should be able to make that. Now, it's not going to be covered, for now at least. Oh, there's a coil down there. Yeah, that's better. And I will just put you back in.
Hydration critical.
There. Yeah, technically I can keep this covered because I don't really need to turn the auto off over and over again. I think I'm beyond that point now. I can do it, I don't have to do it. Eh. I shouldn't be able to process all of the copper at the same time, right? One solar panel. I should also take some steam frames. And of course the glass. And for the walls I'll just have to wait, I guess. Well, I do have plenty of silicon. So maybe I don't have to wait. Okay. I shouldn't need more heavy cable. Ooh. That should be all of the copper processed, right? Yeah. It is a bit hot, so let me fix that. The filter should be done. No, that's not great. So if the filter runs out, it just stops filtering. No, that hurts. I think there was a time when it just stopped working. It was a lot nicer, honestly. Hey. This is going to get decently hot. It shouldn't explode, I think. Now for you, I need to get the air out. You're already connected there, so that should be easy. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Forgot. I wanted to put the iron in there first. And you know what? Since I'm already here, let's process the silicon too. Okay. Now, of course, to process the silicon, I will need to use the hot gas from my storage, which is okay. For the degassing, it doesn't matter. Alright, so that went all the way down to 170. Oh. Yeah, the furnace sometimes does that. I think it's just the way... oh, I didn't want to throw you out actually. Doesn't have to be out. Power, good. Now store first, and then we're getting into blasting with all the hot air. Okay. You are building up. The pressure is getting a bit high. How's the storage? Yeah, so it still made only a tiny amount, at less than 200. You are 92. Am I cooling? Oh, I'm cooling the gases here. Okay. Should also cool you. Are you cold enough? Yes, you are. It would be good if I didn't forget to turn this off when I get hot air in there again. There. Yeah, building up. The pressure is high, but that should slow down over time since the filtration system is not going to be able to keep up, pushing against so much pressure. Yeah, and even the combustor is producing very little, which is fine. Okay. Let's turn you around and get the smelting started. Oh, that was a mistake. That's a lot more than I needed, but that's okay. Okay. Iron next. Boom. There. And finally copper, which is going to be very quick. I should be able to start evacuating right now. Oh, the pressure went way high. Oh boy. That's a bit painful. Already lost 40 degrees. Okay. Iron and copper I want here. Let's make a few heavy cables. I need plastic and glass. Not going to build too much heavy cable. Shouldn't be necessary. Of course, I shouldn't need any normal cable cores either. Wall. I don't have any plastic left. I thought I had 4 laying around somewhere. Right? Huh. Okay. Be more than enough for the heavy cable. And the auto miner just needs invar. Yeah, I still have plenty. Now it pays to make it in big batches because it's very expensive to make, but once you have it, it's fine. Not really a problem. Yeah. I really should get started on the stackers. Yep. Plastic sheets are cheap. Auto miner should be done soonish. I will need iron sheets too to make it, and of course I will need the electronic parts as well. I also wanted to add another battery, but I don't really have enough power to fill it up anyway, I think. Let's at least make it a little bit better. Oh, and I don't want the filter. My sweet. Hey, how's the water going? 0.4. 344 already done. Yeah, and of course the filtration was working very fast, dumping everything outside. Yeah, the pressure is very high in here. Ideally, I would want to have a pump between all of these to make the machines run faster. Of course, the pumps aren't exactly cheap either. Who knows? And are you done? Yes, you are. I'm going to turn you off. Okay. Oh, that's the auto miner kit. Oh, there. Can I make the electronic parts? Yes. Okay. 3 boxes of electronic parts. And that should be everything from the printer. Oh, the electronics printer, I think. Oh. There are many ways to handle more automated production. You can do it with ICs or logic, whatever's, if you want. You can just use the stacker, which will, if you turn it off, I think that what it does is block the output. And if you turn it on, it will just throw out stacks of the size you want, which is also handy. Okay, steel. Let's make some walls. Just composite walls. Or did I use iron walls? I don't remember. I need to add 2, so that means 3. It should be 6, right? Should be more than enough. There. Power should be pretty much dead by now, yeah? Now I'm just cooling down the pollutant and everything, right? How cold are you? 70.75.5, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in those stacks. That's going to take a lot to cool down. Now I am going to turn it off and see if this can bounce back down. Yeah. Just so I can get the power consumption under control for now. Hey. Water maker, I'm going to stop. This will give it a bit more time to cool down, which should bring the pressure down too. And let's go. Ideally while it's still night. Oh, completely out of power. Really? No. What? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. There. Decent amount of power coming from the turbines. And the sun is almost up, I think. First, let me put back the cladding, so I don't have to carry it with me. But yeah, that's the end of day 123. So, thanks for watching. Bye!